Have you ever wondered how the Ottoman Empire, one of the world's most powerful empires, came into existence? Our story begins in the early 14th century, in the small Anatolian region of Sogut. This is where Osman I, a Turkic tribal leader, laid the groundwork for what would later become a world-dominating empire. His vision, his courage, and his strategic mind were the initial sparks that ignited the creation of the Ottoman Empire. Osman I, often credited as the founder of the Ottoman Empire, was a brilliant leader, known for his military tactics and diplomatic skills. He dreamt of a unified Turkish state and worked tirelessly towards this goal. His dream soon became a reality as he began to consolidate his power, turning his small, insignificant tribe into a formidable force. One of the key factors contributing to the birth and expansion of the Ottoman Empire was its strategic location. Situated at the crossroads of Europe and Asia, the empire had access to important trade routes, offering it economic prosperity and cultural richness. This geographical advantage also provided the Ottomans with a unique opportunity to interact with different cultures and civilizations, shaping their own in the process. The empire's growth was not just limited to its geography. The Ottomans were known for their efficient administrative system and military prowess. Their well-disciplined army, coupled with their advanced war strategies, gave them a significant advantage over their adversaries. This, in turn, played a crucial role in their expansion. The early rulers of the empire, following in Osman Urfan's footsteps, were ambitious and visionary. They were determined to expand their territories and influence, and they did so with remarkable success. Over the course of a few decades, the small tribal state transformed into a vast empire, covering parts of 3 continents: Europe, Asia, and Africa. From its modest roots, the empire rapidly expanded under a series of ambitious sultans. This was the birth of the Ottoman Empire, an empire that would not only change the political landscape of the world, but also leave an indelible mark on history. Now that we know how the empire was born, what was it like to live in the Ottoman Empire? The Ottoman Empire was a vibrant mosaic of cultures, languages, and religions. Its unique social structure was built around the concept of millet. This system allowed various religious communities to govern themselves under their own laws while still paying taxes to the Ottoman state. This tolerant approach was rare for the time and contributed to the empire's relative stability and longevity. The culture of the Ottoman Empire was heavily influenced by its diverse population. From the grand bazaars of Istanbul, where merchants traded spices, textiles, and precious gems, to the intellectual hubs of scholarly discourse, the empire was a melting pot of ideas and traditions. Music, poetry, and art flourished, with influences from Arabic, Persian, and Byzantine cultures intertwining to create a unique Ottoman aesthetic. Ottoman society was also notable for its advanced administrative systems. The empire was divided into provinces, each governed by a local ruler, or pasha, who was responsible for maintaining law and order and collecting taxes. This system allowed the empire to maintain control over vast territories, from the deserts of North Africa to the steppes of Central Asia. The military was another cornerstone of Ottoman life. The empire's armies were among the most formidable of the era. The Janissaries, an elite military unit made up of conscripted Christian boys, were known for their discipline and fierce loyalty to the Sultan. They played a crucial role in the expansion and defense of the empire. But life wasn't all about conquest and administration. The Ottomans knew how to enjoy themselves too. They were famous for their love of leisure, from the communal baths known as hammams, where people would gather to socialize and relax, to the coffee houses that served as meeting places for intellectuals and artists. Life in the Ottoman Empire was a rich tapestry of cultures and traditions, a testament to its diverse population. What alliances did the Ottoman Empire form, and what conflicts did it face during its reign? The Ottoman Empire, in its quest for growth and stability, formed several strategic alliances. One of the most significant alliances was with France. This Franco-Ottoman alliance was primarily against the Habsburgs, a powerful European dynasty that ruled Austria, Spain, and other territories. This alliance was not just military, but also economic, with the Ottomans providing France with raw materials and France reciprocating with technical expertise and luxury goods. This relationship marked a significant shift in the balance of power in Europe and the Mediterranean. However, alliances were not the only diplomatic tool at the empire's disposal. The Ottomans were also involved in a series of wars and conflicts, some of which shaped the course of the empire's history. One of the earliest and most significant of these was the Byzantine-Ottoman Wars. These wars spanned over 2 centuries and saw the Ottomans gradually chip away at the Byzantine Empire, culminating in the fall of Constantinople in 1453. This victory marked the end of the Byzantine Empire and cemented the Ottomans as a dominant force in the region. But the empire's conflicts were not limited to the Byzantines. The Ottoman-Habsburg Wars were a series of battles and skirmishes that stretched over more than 150 years. This conflict was primarily about territorial control in Southeast Europe, with both sides seeking to expand their influence. It was a tumultuous period, marked by victories and losses on both sides. Throughout its existence, the Ottoman Empire was marked by a delicate balance of alliances and conflicts. It was through these relationships and battles that the empire sought to protect its interests, expand its territories, and assert its power on the world stage. Through alliances and conflicts, the empire sought to protect and expand its territories. How did the Ottoman Empire reach the zenith of its power? This is a question that has intrigued historians for centuries. The answer lies in the reign of one of its most notable sultans, Suleiman the Magnificent. His rule in the 16th century marked the pinnacle of Ottoman prowess, and its ripple effects can still be felt today. Suleiman ascended the throne in 1520, and his reign was characterized by a series of successful military campaigns that significantly expanded the empire's territories. From the Persian frontiers to the gates of Vienna, the Ottoman Empire's influence was felt far and wide. The empire stretched across 3 continents, encompassing parts of Europe, Asia, and Africa. The strategic positioning of these territories only further bolstered the empire's might, making it a formidable force in global politics. Under Suleiman, the empire wasn't just a military powerhouse. It was also a beacon of arts and culture. Suleiman himself was a patron of the arts and an accomplished poet, earning him the epithet the lawgiver. He championed the development of Ottoman architecture, leading to the construction of iconic structures like the Süleymaniye Mosque in Istanbul. Literature, music, and visual arts flourished, and the empire became a vibrant cultural melting pot. In addition to this, Suleiman implemented a series of legal and administrative reforms that streamlined the governance of the empire. He established a set of laws that served as a cornerstone for civil legislation, promoting justice and fairness. This not only strengthened the central government, but also improved the lives of ordinary citizens, fostering a sense of unity and cohesion among the diverse communities within the empire. The Ottoman Empire, under Suleiman's rule, was a juggernaut. It was a time of unparalleled growth and prosperity, a golden age that saw the empire at the height of its power. The empire was a significant player on the global stage, influencing not just politics, but also culture, trade, and beyond. Under Suleiman, the empire became a dominant global power, influencing politics, culture, and trade. The legacy of the Ottoman Empire and its zenith under Suleiman the Magnificent is a testament to the empire's enduring influence and the indelible mark it left on the annals of history. Every empire has its rise and fall. So, what led to the downfall of the Ottoman Empire? As we've seen, the Ottoman Empire was a force to be reckoned with, but no matter how mighty, every empire has its Achilles heel. For the Ottomans, it was a combination of internal strife, military defeats, and an inability to keep pace with the technological advancements of Europe. Turmoil brewed within the empire as the centuries rolled by. The administrative system that once held the empire together began to crumble. Corruption and nepotism seeped into the government, and the once powerful janissaries, the elite infantry units that formed the Ottoman Sultan's household troops, became a force of instability. Power struggles and rebellions further weakened the empire from within. On the military front, the empire suffered several defeats. The Siege of Vienna in 1683 marked a turning point. The Ottomans failed to capture the city, and this defeat marked the end of the empire's expansion into Europe. But perhaps the most significant factor was the empire's inability to keep up with the rapid technological advancements of Europe. The Industrial Revolution had transformed the West, spurring economic growth and military power. In contrast, the Ottoman Empire lagged, still largely reliant on agrarian economics and outdated military tactics. The final nail in the coffin came with World War I. The empire sided with the Central Powers, a decision that would prove to be its undoing. As the war came to an end, so did the Ottoman Empire. The empire disintegrated, its territories carved up among the victorious allies. Despite its fall, the legacy of the Ottoman Empire continues to shape the world we live in today. From architecture to cuisine, from politics to religion, traces of the empire's influence can be seen across continents. And so, even in downfall, the Ottoman Empire continues to live on, a testament to a bygone era of power, diversity, and cultural fusion.